H2 Overcomers bringing you a message today because I couldn't wait to. The title of this message, In the Walls. If you like it, please click on the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, you always get them. We love the comments, but importantly, share it. Somebody else needs some love today. All right, I'm at the gym, had to rush home and get you this message. And a group of men are standing around talking about actually getting older and how we have to push. So every time someone asks me, how are you doing? I say, I'm here, aren't I? And they laugh about that, meaning just coming is part of the battle. But we did it. We keep going. So we're talking, and then me and my good friend are still lit on the bench. And we're talking about what older people kind of do. And we said something about a house. And he said, yeah, like people hide money in houses. If you know any seniors, you know, they do start doing that. There's money in the mattress, right? And there's money in sock drawers. And, you know, you're just kind of used to looking out for mom and dad and the grandparents. He told me his true story. He said, you know, when I bought this house, I said, yeah. He goes, man, you wouldn't believe it. I went downstairs and I just saw paneling. We were going to rehab the house anyway. He said, I started taking paneling off the wall. I pulled a piece of paneling and money just fell out. A stack of $20 bills. It came up to $7,000. Story was, an older man had owned the house before. He lived in it for years. He had become sick, went into a care facility. The house sat empty. The man had eventually passed away. House sat empty. Then it was just sat empty for a long while through the whole probate period. The whole steps that came to my friend purchasing that house and then going through the process to pull the paneling off the wall to find that money. It continues. My friend later says, hey, remember when I got sick? I wasn't working for a while. Man, I never used that money, but it came in on time. When I needed to pay my mortgage years later, I remembered that I had that money. He said, but that doesn't end it, because we were laughing. I said, man, I would have torn that house apart. He said, you think I didn't? Man, I went through that whole house, and sure enough, up in a ceiling with some hanging ceiling tiles, I pulled that down and more money fell out. He said, it was almost $1,000 again. He said, I went through the attic. I tore that house limb to limb. We were laughing about it. Here's the message, you all. I do these messages and I think, you know, hold on, encouraging people. Maybe this isn't for everyone. And people don't need encouraging all the time. H2O is not for people who are down. It is not for people who are depressed or having a bad time. It's for everybody. It's for you. Because ain't a person on the face of the earth that does not have a situation, a problem, something that could be better, something that you're working on. So therefore, this message today is to tell you your answer is in the walls. It was set aside before you even had the problem or knew you needed it. I'm a believer, and whether you're a believer or not, I'm telling you that luck did not put that money in the wall, because luck could have had the whole house demolished. Luck, the house could have burned down. Luck was the amount he needed, because that was the exact amount for 3 months mortgage at the time. The exact amount. That's how we throw out luck, and we say divine intervention. That's why I get excited believing in holding on, because there is a reward for labor. There is a reward for holding on. And guess what? It's in the walls. So you go forward today. And if you go home and start tearing your house apart, you bought a house that you didn't build, I ain't mad at you, because you never can tell what you might find there. Look out for it. Hold on for it. Today is a great day for a breakthrough. And guess where it is? It just might be in the walls. H2O, in the walls, and overcome.